All checked in for Disneyland After Dark Star Wars Nite, the last Star Wars Nite of this year. They only did 4 of them. It's Thursday, May 11th. Just checked in over at Star Traders near Space Mountain, since we were already in the park to begin with. And now we got a couple hours before the event actually starts. So I think we're just gonna kind of fast forward until we do our first Star Wars thing. Let Star Wars Nite commence! Alex with his Anakin lightsaber. Not quite time yet, but probably 15 minutes before the official start. We are going to head over to do the throne picture. So there's 3 thrones. There's Bo-Katan's, there's the Emperor's, and then there's Boba Fett's. So you get to take pictures in all 3. So we're gonna head over and do that first, I think. Hopefully get that out of the way, and they're starting the line like now, because they seem to be starting the photo op pictures early. So we're gonna try doing that. So the thrones are right to the right of Matterhorn, heading kind of towards Tomorrowland. So first up is Boba Fett's. Next up, Palps. Last up, Bo-Katan Kryze. So we just did the 3 throne pictures, and I thought those were really cool.
Yeah.
They were actually didn't seem cheap, at least to me. So
I think it was just fun to pose, and
yeah.
A lot of the photo pass photographers are kind of like, alright, give me something different. Alright, why don't we try that?
Yeah. So now we're going to do the Luke, Leia, R2 walkthrough and the Darth Maul and Darth Vader one. We're gonna see which line is shorter first. The fireworks are gonna be starting soon, so hopefully there's not that long of a line. Since we saw the fireworks last Star Wars Nite, we decided to skip it today and try to get some stuff done while everybody's watching the fireworks. So we're gonna do that right now. Got Palps on the top, Star Wars launch bay, looking down with his guards. He just sat on his throne. He's making the fireworks go off. That's his doing. So Vader and Maul actually weren't out, so we decided to come to another photo opportunity where we get to take a photo with Han Solo and Carbonite, and maybe something else. I haven't turned the corner yet. Jabba the Hutt is the other one. Hello. So those walkthrough characters went really fast.
Yeah, the lines look long, but they move quick.
I think they have to do more of those.
I like and dislike them because, you have the 2 extremes. Like, we met Amidala, where even though we had a return time, we still waited quite a bit. And Anakin wasn't there by the time we met her, so that kind of sucked. But, these, you kind of miss the interaction, and there's a chance, your picture or your video might not come out so good, but then the positive is oh, just get back in line and do it again.
Yeah.
Vader does not like it when you ask him about where's Padme.
No, I think he's a little salty about that.
Just a little bit. He did not like it when I asked him, how's Padme doing?
So far, I definitely feel like you need to come to at least 2 nights to feel like you have accomplished a lot.
I mean, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I think you have to pick top 1 or 2 things to do for each kind of category. Like, pick a character, pick a food, pick an entertainment.
Yeah.
And if that's not enough for you, they know that you're probably gonna have to commit to more than one event. So, like for us, since we're all the way out here, we were like, oh, might as well.
Another benefit of coming to these Disneyland Disneyland night parties, after hours is Orlando, but is that you can get shots like this with barely anybody in it. And we're gonna ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and it's only a 10-minute wait, which probably means it's just a walk-on. Roger Rabbit is 25 minutes, that's actually pretty long. But like, look at this. The El Capitan Theater, lit up beautifully. This fountain, beautiful. Alex, grab hold of the wheel. Phantasmic it. Okay, so Mickey and Minnie's was literally a walk-on, and now we're going to Docking Bay 7 for some grub.
You know what I thought was interesting? They still did the pre-show.
I know, I feel like if it was Disney World, they would have just like opened it up and just, you know, walk through. But yeah, but I liked it.
Yeah.
And like, it's still the superior version as compared to Hollywood Studios, which I said before is sad. But yeah, so off to Docking Bay. Lots of lightsabers out by the Falcon. These are the special Star Wars Nite options.
Okay, so from Docking Bay 7, we got 2 items, a fried sakiwa guayo with tapato. It's a crispy chicken with tikka masala and potato. And then Marcus also got the Venetian mousse. I saw something about banana, strawberry, and dark chocolate. So we're gonna give these a try and see how they measure up.
Take a bite of this chicken. Chicken's nice and crispy, but it tastes like exactly just like chicken tikka masala. Just with not as much sauce, it's not like drenched in it. But for what it is, it's really good. Fried potato that comes with it. Yeah, great flavor on that roasted potato. Honestly, I really like this. This is 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I would get this again. 100%.
This is chicken. Yep, it definitely has a flavor profile of chicken tikka masala. It's like eating little potato company potatoes. Which I'm not mad about. Yeah, crispy chicken, good flavor, lots of seasoning, a little bit of spice, so it's not spice in the sense that it's hot or heat, spice in the sense of like flavor. I wish it had a rice instead of potatoes. So for that, it gets like an 8 out of 10. Overall, very good.
I'm going in for the dessert. Try to get a little bit of everything in here. This reminds me of the dessert in like Pandora. So it's something that would be at like Situate Canteen. A bit of everything. delicious. Tastes like a banana split. That's the best way I can put it when you get all the flavors together. This is a 10 out of 10 for me too. Home run. I would get this at every Star Wars night.
Gotta get your minerals in. You did say banana split, and I don't know why I took such a big piece of banana, because I don't really like banana in things. Let me try another bite without banana. So this little one here on the side is strawberry, the one underneath is chocolate, and the one on the top is banana. Much better without banana. It is very reminiscent of the desserts over at Toontown Canteen at Animal Kingdom, the Pandora theme land. Yeah, I'm not a fan of banana, so I'll give it like a 6 out of 10.
So Becky and Alex ran ahead because our mobile order time was coming up quick for the Dagobah Bites, which are the beignets that are shaped like Yoda. So they went ahead and are gonna pick those up. I just finished my meal at Docking Bay 7, so I gotta go meet up with them. I also find it very strange how Rise of the Resistance is not like operational during Star Wars Night. I'm not sure if it's just because they usually have technical difficulties or if it's just a staffing thing, but like why not have Rise of the Resistance going during the night? Oh, you can meet a Jabba with like R5. Another longer line is for the Ewok. Look at him. Ewok.
Okay, so we just left Batu and made it to the Royal Street Veranda, where we got some Dagobah Bites. So this is a beignet with matcha white chocolate sugar, and I don't know what the dipping sauce is. Probably the same thing, but they're shaped like Yoda. Tasty, I hope these are.
Hopefully no seagulls come and try to steal our food. They go, seagulls, stop it now.
Dip her up. Yep, yep, yep. I mean, just like a Mickey beignet.
Matcha is the path to the dark side.
Oh my god. Just like a Mickey beignet, you gotta eat them ears first.
Yep, you gotta.
It's the rules. Is it very matcha-y?
Yeah, it's very subtle.
I think it's just to make it green, probably.
I think they just put enough just to make it look green. But honestly, like this doesn't look too green, like in the lighting that we're in right now.
No, it's more green in person.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more liquidier.
Watery. Yeah. I do get the white chocolate. My only frame of reference for that is I had a white chocolate latte today. Yeah, I get much more white chocolate flavor than I do matcha. This is great. It's very sweet, obviously, because it's covered in sugar. But
And you're dipping it in more sugar.
yeah, it's very pillowy, soft. It probably was warm when we first got it, but we waited for Marcus to come over from Docking Bay, so it got a little cooler, but overall, very good.
What does our other little green friend think about it? No comment.
He's a silent type.
Dagobah Bite beignets have been eaten, and now we're kind of pooping out. We're gonna head to the front of the park. We may try to see the line for Rex, to meet Rex. But other than that, we may just head off. We did a couple rides with little to like no wait, so that was pretty awesome. So right now we're jamming out to the DJ on Main Street with everybody with waving their lightsabers around. So yeah, we're gonna head out to the front of the park. There's Rex. So that's gonna do it for Star Wars Night 2. It's in the books. Another great night. I think we were able to accomplish everything that we wanted to do at Star Wars Night between the 2 days.
Yeah, so kind of like I said earlier in the video, if there's only like a couple things that really piques your interest, then one night should be fine. But if you're looking to get a lot of stuff done, then you may have to consider coming multiple nights.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, there were still characters that we didn't even get to meet and greet. I think we may have done almost all the photo ops except for the Mandalorian. What's the creature called?
The Mythosaur?
The Mythosaur skull photo op. I think we did every other photo op.
Just about.
Yeah, and I mean, it's also like a good opportunity to go on some rides without any like waits at all. I think Indy was the only one that had like a kind of a significant wait, and that was like hovering around 40 minutes to a half hour, which probably wasn't even that. But yeah, so I mean, Star Wars Night, definitely highly recommend coming out here if you're planning a trip in May to come to Disneyland.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe so you see our future content. And until next time, bye.